Good day everyone. Welcome to my channel. Our movie for today is Joker 2024. Please like, subscribe and share this video. The story begins with Arthur Fleck, better known as Joker, confined in the grim walls of Arkham Asylum after his infamous crimes. The facility, riddled with corruption and brutality, is a breeding ground for despair. Guards routinely torment inmates, and the system seems designed to perpetuate their suffering rather than rehabilitate them. Arthur, visibly thinner and more subdued, struggles with the internal battle between his fractured sense of self and the Joker persona that once made him feel invincible. His days are monotonous until he hears a haunting melody echoing through the asylum halls. The source of this music is Lee Quinzel, Lady Gaga, a fellow inmate whose captivating singing voice stirs something deep within Arthur. Arthur first sees Lee during a group singing session for inmates. She stands out, not only because of her talent but also her intense gaze that seems to lock onto Arthur's every move. Lee, whose history remains shrouded in mystery, shows a fascination with Arthur's notoriety as the Joker. Despite her cheerful facade, she harbors her own dark tendencies. A sadistic guard, enjoying his control over the inmates, coerces Arthur into joining the singing group. Initially reluctant, Arthur finds solace in the music and, more importantly, in Lee's presence. The two form an unusual bond, united by their shared trauma and alienation from society. Lee encourages Arthur to embrace the Joker, whom she idolizes as a symbol of rebellion against a cruel world. Outside the asylum, Arthur's lawyer, Marianne Stewart, Catherine Keener, is fighting to save him from Arkham's inhumane conditions. She argues that Arthur's mental illnesses, stemming from years of abuse and neglect, should be treated in a specialized facility rather than punished in a prison-like environment. The prosecution, led by Assistant District Attorney Harvey Dent, paints a different picture. Dent insists that Arthur's actions were deliberate and calculated, deserving the full weight of the law. The courtroom scenes are tense and emotionally charged. Through flashbacks, the audience is reminded of Arthur's tragic upbringing and the societal failures that shaped him. However, the Joker's charisma and capacity for manipulation are also highlighted, leaving the jury, and the audience, questioning where Arthur ends and Joker begins. Meanwhile, the situation in Arkham deteriorates. The guards escalate their abuse, turning the inmates into pawns in their cruel games. Arthur becomes a frequent target due to his notoriety, with guards forcing him to reenact his infamous dance for cigarettes, or subjecting him to physical punishment. Lee, witnessing Arthur's humiliation, grows more protective of him. She begins to plot ways to assert their freedom, though her methods become increasingly erratic. The asylum's oppressive environment pushes both characters further into their delusions, strengthening their connection but also highlighting their toxic dynamic. As the trial progresses, Arthur starts to reclaim the Joker persona, encouraged by Lee's unwavering admiration. In a pivotal moment, Arthur delivers a speech in court, blending moments of vulnerability with the dark humor that defines the Joker. He mocks the justice system, calling it a circus of hypocrites, and gains a small but fervent following among the public who view him as a symbol of anti-establishment defiance. Lee's obsession with Arthur peaks during this period. Her fantasies of being his queen in a world of chaos mirror the classic Harley Quinn and Joker dynamic, but are given a darker, more grounded twist. She begins taking drastic steps to ensure they remain together, even at the cost of her own sanity. The film's final act is a whirlwind of chaos. A bomb detonates outside the courthouse, leading to widespread panic. Gotham City, already teetering on the edge of unrest, descends further into anarchy. Arthur briefly escapes with the help of a group of Joker-inspired rebels, but is torn between freedom and the pull of his connection with Lee. Inside Arkham, Lee takes center stage, orchestrating her own rebellion against the guards. The lines between victim and villain blur as she unleashes her fury, revealing the depths of her descent into madness. Arthur is forced to confront the consequences of his actions, and the role he's played in shaping Lee's destructive path. The movie concludes on a haunting note, leaving Arthur's fate ambiguous. While he may escape the physical confines of Arkham, he remains imprisoned by the chaos he has unleashed and the unrelenting pull of his Joker identity. Lee's fate is equally tragic, with her obsession leading to devastating consequences. Joker, Folie à Deux explores themes of love, madness, and societal neglect, offering a chilling commentary on the thin line between victimhood and villainy. Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga deliver riveting performances, bringing depth to this dark, musical chapter of the Joker saga.